So guys, I wanted to make a video about how, listen, I got a lot of Pacquiao fans on my channel. I got a lot of, Pacquiao fanboys as well. But here's the thing. It's crazy how a lot of Pacquiao fans now are against Bob Arum, because Bob Arum is kind of talking up against Manny Pacquiao. And back in the day, they used to say, oh, Al Heyman is a devil and Bob Arum is the man. The Pacquiao fans used to always be supportive of Bob Arum. Say Bob Arum's the best thing since sliced bread, and he's this, he's that. But one thing you got to understand about boxing and about promoting is that a boxing promoter only talks good about a fighter until he's working with him. Once he feels he's used him and he's got what he's wanted out of him, that's it. The boxing promoter no longer needs the fighter. And Bob Arum no longer needs Manny Pacquiao. So he's coming out with comments like he's trying to make Manny Pacquiao irrelevant, but he's doing it in an indirect way. He's not directly saying it, but he's doing it indirectly. And this is what boxing promoters do, right? And this is why when you're a fan of a fighter, you supporting him, you supporting his promoter. You gotta understand, promoters are very selfish. Promoters only care about themselves. Now he's basically saying that I didn't want to make the Crawford fight for Pacquiao because I was scared that Crawford might permanently damage or hurt Pacquiao. So he's basically putting Pacquiao down. So what he's trying to say is that, yeah, it's not Pacquiao didn't want it. I didn't want that fight for Pacquiao because I thought Crawford would hurt him. So he knows what he's doing by doing that is he's bigging Crawford up because Crawford's his man. He's promoting Crawford and he's belittling Pacquiao in an indirect way. He's not saying it directly because obviously he had a very good relationship with Pacquiao. And let's not forget, Pacquiao was Bob Arum's top man for a very long time. Pacquiao was somebody that must have made Bob Arum huge amounts of money. And yet, these are the comments that he's coming out with, you know. And he's making it out like he's got a lot of affection towards Pacquiao. And that's why he didn't want him to fight Crawford. But really, I think he's got other motives, which obviously he's not admitting. But I just think he's got other motives. Let's not forget, Bob Arum before was putting down Amir Khan. He was slicing Amir Khan. Oh, Amir Khan ain't got a chin. He's not a great fighter. He's this, he's that. Actually, he never ever said Amir Khan's not a great fighter. I think he did praise him, but when he fought Canelo, he did say that, oh, you know, Khan, he's not a middleweight. He's gonna get knocked out. But Bob Arum and Amir Khan's history hasn't always been very good. But now I saw, you know, Bob Arum saying, oh, I'm a massive fan of Amir Khan. He's this, he's that. He's promoting a fight. So see how these promoters change. They change in seconds because they're trying to promote a fight. They're trying to make money. And this is what they do. No promoter is for you. No promoter. They're only for you until they're promoting you and they're reaping rewards, financial rewards out of you. Once that goes, you're just like a piece of meat. They just like throw you away. Like that's how it is, unfortunately, in boxing. And that's why all the Pacquiao fans now that were saying, oh, Al Heyman's the devil, Al Heyman's this, Al Heyman's that, Bob Arum's the man, Bob Arum's this, Bob Arum's that. Now, it's the opposite. Al Heyman's the man. Oh, Al Heyman was willing to pay Pacquiao the money. Al Heyman's this, Al Heyman's a great guy, you know. But before, you weren't saying that. Before, you weren't saying that, oh, it was all about Heyman. You were criticizing Heyman. So, it's kind of really funny to me how fans change very quickly and they forget about what they were saying previously. And it's the same situation here. But you got to understand with boxing, I'm not against Pacquiao for leaving Bob Arum and going to Al Heyman. Pacquiao's got to do what's best for him financially. But the fans really do make me laugh. You know, it's how they just change their colour so quickly. Oh, before they were saying Al Heyman's the devil. Now they're saying Bob Arum's the devil, you know. The fact is, Bob Arum's the same guy that was promoting Pacquiao and you were supporting him. No matter what Bob Arum said, they were supporting him. Same thing with Freddie Roach. Freddie Roach was with Pacquiao. Freddie Roach was the best thing since sliced bread. Freddie Roach left Pacquiao. Oh, Pacquiao fans started name calling Freddie Roach. this is just a business. This is how boxing works. You know, promoters, this is what they do. Once you're they don't no longer need you, they start talking you down. Maybe, I think Bob Arum's got, you know, he's not trying to directly put Pacquiao down because he's obviously had a long relationship with him, but indirectly he's taking digs at him, you know. So I find it kind of cringy in a way, and a kind of like, Bob Arum's made a lot of money. He shouldn't be talking about Pacquiao at all. You know, the way he's talking him down and, you know, indirectly putting him down. I don't think he should be doing that. You know, Pacquiao's somebody that made Bob Arum a lot of money. You know, one of probably his, you know, he's probably, in his career, that's probably been his best project, really, with Pacquiao. The amount of money Pacquiao must have made him, you know, the great run that they had. You know, Pacquiao was an exceptional fighter, especially at his peak. So it's kind of, like I said, I find it kind of weird that Bob Arum would indirectly try and have digs at Pacquiao. But that just shows that this is a very selfish game, boxing. It's a very selfish business. And promoters can be very selfish. So never say that this promoter's better than that one, because tables can turn very quickly. Very quickly. But leave your thoughts, guys, in the comment section below. Let me know what your thoughts are on this matter. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.